some of South Africa's top entertainment journalists were invited to workshop. They would give our future pop stars a taste of what it would be like to host a press conference. Our top 20 contestants were broken into groups of 3 and 4 to face the panel.
We've got a group of 4 this time, and they go by the name of Quad Squad.
Hi, I'm Tashi from TVSA.
Tina's from TV with Tina.
Hi, my name is Manzogazi from Move Magazine.
Morning, my name is Lynn Prince from the Soul newspaper in Cape Town.
I'm Kuku Sibia from one of the biggest daily in South Africa, Sowetan.
This is Clayton Morale from TV Plus Magazine.
My name is Leslie Mufugeng, I'm from the City Press.
Guys, I'm Sichaba from Drum.
The future pop stars were thrown tough questions by the journalists as part of their grill and skill exercise. It was highly important that they answer their questions clearly. Any blurred answer would be open to tons of interpretation.
Where do you see yourselves in 5 years' time?
As we should be taking over the industry.
What is it about fame that's so attractive to you?
I think of fame as a bonus, not as just something to go into to be in the spotlight. Yeah.
Questions are being asked, are you gay or are you not gay? How are you handling that, and as a group?
I believe that your sexuality should not determine the person you are inside, and I think sexuality as well as weight should be the last things that we should think about.
People have suggested you've been smoking, that you always have some dope tucked away in the house. Are those rumors true? And if they are, how does it impact on the idea of you as a role model?
I did dreadlocks because I love them. It's not a thing of me being a Rasta and me having to smoke weed. I don't even smoke weed. Thank you. It was the most difficult thing that I've ever done because I've never actually done anything like that. But then, I really kept my cool. I kept my cool, and I know that these people are people that are actually going to expose me out there to the world. I have to be very strategic about it, how I actually answer my question and what I say to these people, because they are actually my eyes now, to the public. But it was very cool.
And look like you've had a boob job. Is that true?
I'm just very gifted, My mother blessed me with some.
Now that the grilling was over, it was time to skill the future pop stars on how to conduct themselves and avoid getting tangled in an interview with the press.
Off stage and how you carry yourself. For example, slouching in the chair Venus, that's not acceptable at a press conference.
Could we please welcome Exit?
As part of grill and skill training, contestants had to come up with a make-believe name for their groups. Exit, is that a good name for a group?
I would like to, and any one of you can respond about all of this huge criticism about your name, the press saying that you're already going, exit and gone.
Well, in terms of the name, when we came up with the name, it was as us coming out of the competition, making a grand exit into the world out there and launching ourselves as the stars, as the winners of Popstars.
By the way, I think the name should have been Entrance because we're entering the industry. But that's just my opinion.
I find the name slightly odd. You've given yourselves a bit of a heavy load to carry.
Obviously, it doesn't apply now because it's not the real name, but come up with a group consensus answer to certain questions. And I think also not to ever apologize for any choices that you have made.
Exit, you can go breathe a sigh of relief. Your session is done. I think we had a sharp room of media journalists here, because when one of the groups came up, their name was Exit, and they really hopped on that. And I hope that that group actually shares that with the other contestants to say it is key, it's critical. The name that you go by is critical. You can't just choose something like that, because what does that say to the world? Are you exiting the music scene? Are you done? Are you finished with this? So bad choice and a huge lesson.
The pop stars had a taste of the press world. Now it was time to turn the tables and let the press see what it's like to be a contestant at Workshop.